Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Looks like it's a little glitchy. I don't know if we can reset it.
There.
Awesome. Oh yeah, that's already better. Okay. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Hope everyone is doing well. We've got some great things today, some really nice fabric. We've got some kits and panels and all sorts of good stuff. If you watched our live stream this morning, we have a lot of the same fabric, new fabric that we showed on there in like fat quarters and things today. So we're going to show some of that. We've got some of our mystery bags as always. Those are always super fun. So we have some of those. Yeah, lots of good stuff. So thank you to everyone who is watching. We're looking as you're joining here. Okay. Well, we can just get into it then. Like I said, we've got some fabric. We'll show off some of it. We'll just sort of get started here while we're waiting for everyone to join in. First up, we'll show this one off while we're kind of waiting. Beautiful colors in this collection. This is the newest sort of blender collection from Kim Deal. So it's the same beautiful floral print in a beautiful variety of color. So it's kind of like a nice little rainbow effect that we have here. So you start off with this gorgeous sort of cranberry red color. And I don't know, maybe you might add them to your stash and just kind of keep them as blenders. I've seen a few patterns online using this one. For specific patterns, using just the whole like rainbow of color is kind of the contrast because the print is the same. So I've seen some really pretty things, but I think it would be gorgeous just as some blenders too. You give you a couple greens, which is nice. So there's this sort of light green, and then there's a little bit more of a dark sort of earthy green. And you have this really vibrant sort of olive green here. And this bundle is all fat quarters, so each fat quarter is about 18 by 22 inches. And there are 12 fat quarters, which I believe is the whole collection. So you would get every color from the collection in this bundle. So like I said, if you're looking to add to your stash, this would be a great one to get. Beautiful aqua color. And then there's just like one shade lighter, so a little bit of a light aqua. And then they give you a few neutrals. So kind of going from this warm brown to more of a taupe color. Kind of like a medium taupe. And then you have the lightest one, which is kind of like a light beigey tan color. So really gorgeous collection. Like I said, I think the color is really what makes this line. So So yeah, beautiful color variety here. So this one is, right now we have it just up front in our store. We'll probably maybe mix it in with some of the other Civil War sort of reproduction stuff that we have in that aisle later on, but we wanted to kind of display it together first just so you could see the really gorgeous color palette. Okay, and now that we have more people sort of joining us now, everyone's kind of filtering in, we are doing a couple giveaways today. So the first one is going to be this little panel here, which I'll open up so you can see it better. So this cute little cabin panel, it's got 3 different sort of scenes here in like the little cabin style on the lake with different wildlife. So this one is going to be our first giveaway. We'll do this one about halfway through, and then we'll be doing another giveaway at the end, which is going to be a buyer's giveaway. And we have one more bundle of these cute little sort of barbecue line of fabric from Benner Tex called Grillin' and Chillin'. So really fun sort of foodie fabric. Oh, thank you, Lori, for purchasing one of the monstrosity panels. We'll show those a little later. Or I guess I could show those next. And thank you for purchasing the Fat Quarter bundle as well. So the Grillin' and Chillin' line will be our buyer's giveaway at the end of today's show. And since Lori already bought those other ones, we'll go ahead and show them off. First up, these are the monstrosity fat quarters. These are so cute, kind of like a fun kids sort of juvenile collection with these fun little monster creatures. So this is one of the main prints. You've got sort of the tossed, sort of packed print here with all of the cute little monsters. And they're, like I said, they're kind of more cutesy, so that's nice. It would be a fun little kids line, not too scary or anything. And a fun fact about these ones, all of the prints have these little white accents, and those are all glow in the dark. So it'll be a really, really fun line. Yes, Lori will make an adorable kids quilt. That's what I was thinking. So all the stars in there. There's a cute little plaid print. There are 8 fat quarters here, so it'll be a perfect kid size. It's a red background. And some fun little like splatters and other little motifs on here. So we have one more fat quarter bundle of this one. And in addition to the fat quarters, there's a panel that goes with it. So I'll show this off. The panel is also glow in the dark.
Now, do we have more? Because I only have one added.
Oh, we do have more.
Okay.
So we could, I believe there were a few of this one, so we can definitely probably add safely at least like 3 or 4 more.
Oh, okay.
So here, let me move these guys to the side really quick. Then I'll hold the panel up so you can see it. It's got these 3 little monsters up top. It's got the main monsters right here in the center, all sort of posed together. Really fun. And then at the bottom you've got another row of monsters. And so Michael is going to pop up a few more of the panel because we do have some more. So we'll have those up in just a minute. But yeah, it goes very nicely, as you can see, with the fat quarters. super fun and cute. Looking at it, I'm thinking my little nephews would probably get a kick out of this one, think it's pretty cool. And also that glow in the dark aspect is going to be super fun too. I'm thinking maybe some pillowcases or something out of this one would be adorable. So that is the panel, and we'll have, like I said, a couple of those up there. And then we have one more fat quarter bundle available.
All right, and I just added the panels, so that is up now.
Awesome. Oh, and thank you, Jan, for purchasing one of them. Very, very cute. I was saying it definitely kind of even reminds me of like the sort of art style that was popular when I was a kid. Kind of reminds me of that. So there's kind of a little bit nostalgic as well. But very, very cute. So yeah, the panel's a nice size too, 24 by about 44. So just the width of fabric. Be perfect as like the center of a quilt, or you could kind of trim it down, make the little guys, kind of cut the blocks out, do something with them, and then do the center somewhere else. So lots of options with this one, but look how cute. Very silly. Okay, so the other fat quarter bundle will still be up in our shop for the rest of the show as well, so you can always pop back in there and kind of scroll through. Michael takes pictures of everything beforehand, so you can take a look at the picture as well, along with anything else. We have a couple other panels that we're going to be showing today, and we've got full-scale pictures of those too, which are helpful to look at if you want to see a wider view of it. Okay, so that was a very, very cute line. I think that's going to be a very popular line in store too for us. So another fun kids one that I'll just mention really quick because we showed it this morning. We've had this fabric on here before. This is the Sweet Lullaby from Camelot, and if you either watched or you can go watch later on our live this morning, I showed the sample quilt that we did with it. So this right here, this is the Kalinda pattern. It's just a little postcard pattern, so very easy. It's got all the requirements there. We have the fabric bundle, so if you saw it this morning and you're thinking maybe you want to make it too, we thought we'd pop it up here for anybody. So the pattern and the fat quarter bundle. So the fat quarters, like I said, very cute little kids line. It makes a really cute sort of like nursery blanket, nursery quilt. You could do all sorts of things with this one. It's kind of in the more modern neutral colors. So we've seen this one kind of more popular with newer young moms that want to kind of go more neutral. So we thought we'd pop this one up here just to show it off again. It's a very cute little line. I love all the different prints. Okay, so there are 8 fat quarters in here, which is what the pattern calls for. It's 8 fat quarters plus 5/8 of a yard for your contrast, which, as you can see in this version they did here, would be the black that runs diagonal throughout the quilt. It says you can also use 23 10-inch squares. So if you have any, maybe half-used layer cakes lying around, this would be a good pattern to have too. Okay. So now that we've gone through some fabric, we can go ahead and get started on some of our mystery bags. So all of our mystery bags have 5 fat quarters in here. Usually they are sort of cohesive. There's some sort of theme to them, so they're not just like completely random thrown together. There is a little bit of thought behind putting them in the same mystery bag. So yeah, there are 5 fat quarters. We start them at $6 and it's auction style, so you'll bid when you see like one that you might like. And yeah, in the description you can see all of the details there too. So okay, so we'll start this one off. This is the Batiks bundle. So we're starting it off at $6. Got a couple bids going already. Looks like Lori is currently winning. I didn't put it in the description, I meant to, but it's kind of like a sunset style batiks. So very, very beautiful colors. And 5 seconds left. See if anybody else jumps in here. Ooh, last minute bid from Jan. And 5 more seconds. Ooh, back to Lori. A little bit more time. See if it goes back again. Ooh, we've got another bid from Jan. Or maybe Karen, I don't know what you prefer to go by. Last few seconds. Ooh, Lori snuck in there at the very, very end. Nice. Okay, last 5 seconds again. Okay, congratulations, Lori. Thank you so much. Okay. So as you can see, beautiful sort of sunset colors. We've got some prints here and some more just like watercolor-like prints. So beautiful colors there. Thank you so much, Lori. Okay, and we'll do 2 at a time here. So mystery bag number 2 is the retro style. So we've got some more retro prints in here. Kind of, I would say kind of 30s, but I said retro just because some people might not necessarily say 30s, so I said retro. So yeah, very cute prints. So we will go ahead and start this one off at $6. And I'm glad you love the batiks, Lori. Okay, got a couple bids here. Looks like Angie, oh, and then TJ has a bid there. And then back to Angie. And last few seconds here. Okay, congratulations, Angie. We'll show off these fun prints that we have here. First up, we've got some cute little cherries. Fun little 30s print, kind of retro. Same with this cute little yellow. Fun little florally kind of leaf print and some cute little gingham. Very cute, yes, thank you. Okay, moving along here, we'll do these ones. These colors have been very, very popular already. This is a new collection from Moda. It's called Gradient Auras. So beautiful sort of bright, vibrant color scheme. Some fun little sort of more organic sort of prints. So you've got first up this one, which is more of a floral. Kind of has a little bit of a watercolor look to it. And there are 7 fat quarters in each of these bundles. Beautiful sort of just abstract prints. Some of them have a little bit more pattern to them. Kind of modern, a little geometric. Also kind of almost mosaic-like. Some more beautiful watercolor prints in the circles. Dark sort of navy background. More fun sort of just abstract, almost like brushed look. Very pretty. Like I said, all of these colors in person are so vibrant. They're not batiks actually, they are just a print. This one kind of has a dot look. And then another beautiful floral here. So we've got 2 bundles, each 7 fat quarters, and they've got these gorgeous prints in here. This one's kind of nice as we're trying to, you know, work our way into spring. Having something bright and cheerful around to look at is, I think, going to be great. I would love to see something kind of more modern with this collection, or maybe you could do some sort of art quilt style things, maybe some collage projects with them. So these are great. Like I said, they're brand new from Moda. So we showed this one off this morning on our live as well. And it really is a gorgeous collection. Okay, so we will have these up in our shop as well. And if anybody later on wants me to go back to something or bring out some fabric we already showed, that's totally fine. I can pull them out again. So if you change your mind and you want to go back to something, just let me know. Okay, why don't we show off? So we've got these panels here from the New Beginnings line from 3 Wishes. And these are quite large, so you'll definitely want to take a look at the picture that Michael has posted as well. But I'll do my best to fit it in frame here. It might actually just fit. Let me see. Almost. Okay, so it starts out treetops, beautiful sort of sky with the sun. And then you get into the lower half, which has these cute little bear cubs, mama bear in the background, some really beautiful wildflowers. This one also kind of has that really nice sort of brushed look, kind of almost like a painting. I'll try to, maybe I can get up a little closer here. Really gorgeous panel. So if you enjoy using panels for this kind of wildlife project, maybe a quilt or a wall hanging, it's really gorgeous. It translates very beautifully to fabric. The colors are very nice. It really looks like that soft sort of sunset.
And thank you, Jan, for picking that one up.
Oh, thank you. See, I'm behind the panel, so I can't see. So thank you so much. So this one has the bears. And then we have another one just right here. Another gorgeous panel. This one might be a little wider. I might not be able to get this one all the way, but I'll start on this side. So you start out, you've got beautiful colors in this one as well. You've got the buck on this side, and then little deer there. Beautiful, again, colors, brushed look. almost looks like a painting. And thank you, Angie, for purchasing one of these ones. Ooh, yeah, beautiful backing. Maybe I could see, yeah, for like a wall hanging or something. Definitely. Okay, so I believe we have a couple more of, or okay,
You can add more if anyone's interested.
yeah, if anybody else would like to purchase one of the panels, I believe we do have more, so we can always add more if anybody else would like one as well. And I know earlier we got a message from Jan, so we showed this one this morning on our Facebook Live and some of the other prints that go with those panels. So Jan had asked to see this one, which we do have here. And we were gonna say maybe if you do still want this one, give our store a call because it's in kind of like panels. So each one is kind of between 1/4 and 1/3 of a yard. And we don't know how many sets you would like. And kind of depending on how many you get, there's different yardage cuts that you would do. So it's kind of hard for us on here to say, 1 yard cuts because it's kind of in between 3 and 4 panels. So if you would still like some of this one, I would suggest maybe reaching out to our store. You can give us a call or message us and we'll tell you how many little panel sets there are for repeats. So yeah, but it is so cute and it would go really nicely with that panel. So if you do want some, definitely give us a call and we can help you figure out how much you need, how much you want, and like how much that'll be. So we thought we would just let you know on here. Okay, so that was the New Beginnings collection from 3 Wishes. Okay, perfect. Angie's gonna give us a call as well to get some. Yeah, then we can ask you, you can figure out how many sets you want and all that good stuff. So, okay. Moving along here, we'll do some more of our mystery bags. So number 3 here is one of our kids collections. It's kind of a variety of kids prints. I think mostly animals and cutesy things are in here. So we'll go ahead and start this one off at $6. More juvenile prints. Looks like we've got a bid from Jan. So like I said, some really cute sort of animal prints are in here, more kids themed. Last few seconds, hope we got a bid from Darlena. And last few seconds again here. Anybody else wants to bid? Okay, congratulations, Darlena. Got some really cute sort of kids prints in here. Got some adorable little space monkeys. A nice little blender print thrown in there. Some fun little turtles, snails. Some more little wildlife animals. And then throw in a cute little dino print as well. Wonderful, thank you so much. Okay, next up, number 4 is a neutral text theme. So all sort of neutral colors, more gray tones with different sort of types of text. So some really cool blenders in here. We will start this one off at $6. And we've got a bid from TJ. Thank you so much. And Trisha, back to TJ. Last 10 seconds. And back to Trisha and back to TJ. Okay, last 5 seconds again. See if we get any other bids. Okay, congratulations, TJ. Thank you so much. Okay, gonna fall over on me. Got some really cool prints here, different sort of like text, sort of abstract print. Nice little gray blender. Some more text. Sort of different fonts in that one. Nice little gray tone. And fun little ruler print. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay. Earlier, also again, if you watched our live from this morning, from last weekend, this week, we have new bag samples from Auntie's 2. Beautiful, fantastic bag patterns. And earlier we had somebody ask about this bag that they saw this morning. It is a larger sort of carrying bag. This one, let's see if I can find the measurements. It's 20 tall, 18 wide, and 12 deep, so really nice if you need to carry like lots of things in here. Nice big bag. We have you can see on here, used different panels for the bag, which is a really cool idea. The barn is a really cool print. We unfortunately don't have the panel for that one. We tried to get some of the fabric that she used, but you can't totally keep up with the new fabrics in time. So we've got TJ bought one. Thank you so much. This is a great one. You just need the fabric on the outside, zipper, accent fabric, and then the interfacings for it. So it turns out very, very nice. Gotta show the back here too. So definitely an awesome pattern. Would definitely recommend this one for sure. And then while we're showing patterns, a few weeks ago, excuse me, we had our sample quilt that we did behind me. We had the kit for this one, which we still do have the kit on here as well, so you can check that one out too. But somebody asked if we just had the pattern, and at the time we had some on order, but we hadn't gotten them yet. So thank you, Jan, for purchasing one of these ones.
Do we have more than just a one, or?
We do, yes,
okay.
we have a few.
I will add more real quick.
Yeah, so this is so cute. The kitty cat quilt, different sort of cat silhouettes. Very fun. You've got them like lying down, sitting up. Really fun. And then there's different sizes. So there's a small quilt, medium quilt, and large quilt. The kit that we have up here is the small quilt. Yes, it would be the perfect gift for a cat lover. It's definitely very sweet. Our kit is made up from it's a mixture of kind of some cotton and steel, Rifle Paper Company fabrics, really sweet prints. So I think there's a picture of that one. We did add the kit for this one too,
yeah,
right?
it's on there.
Okay, cool.
I can pop that up if anyone's interested. That one
yeah, we could. I was looking to see if there was a picture of the full quilt, but you can check that out. You could go back to I think it was 3 weeks ago. Maybe it was that long ago. I think it was a little while ago, but a couple shows ago. It was behind me, so you can check it out if you want to there as well. So we've got the kit, and it's a nice price point too. It's not on the more expensive side. It's a more reasonable price if you're looking to buy like a smaller kit. The small is 44 by 50. So a nice little size. So we'll have the pattern and the kit in our shop as well if anybody else is interested in this one. And while we're talking about kits and bags, we have a new bag of the month kit. So for those that don't know, we do a new bag kit every month. So it's a bag of the month instead of a block of the month. And this month for March is this adorable bag here. So we used the Novak pattern from Sally Tomato for this one. And we used the Rifle Paper Company Curio line, which has the books here. So it's like a stack of books. Really pretty gold hardware that goes with the metallic gold on the fabric. We've got some rivets there. And then the material here that you see is a faux leather in a navy, which matches the zipper. So this one I feel like is a very beautiful bag. Like, it's very, very nice. Maybe a little bit more to the process than some of our other more simple patterns, but Sally Tomato is great, and they have a lot of video tutorials that you can look at. So if you're having some sort of a hang up on any part of the pattern, you can usually find a video that they made for it on that, part of the process. So that's really cool. And yeah, it's just it's like a purse you would buy in a shop or something, a cute little boutique. It's got little handles, so you can either hold it this way, or you can use the over-the-shoulder strap. On the inside is this really beautiful print. I believe this was from Moda, with some script, which goes perfectly with the book themed outside. And there is a pocket, just like a little pouch pocket on one side, and then on the other side there's a zipper pocket. So there's a little inset zipper as well, so you can put things in this pocket also. So it just opens up there. Same fabric on the inside. And as you can tell from the kit here, which is this, you do have some inner form sort of foam interfacing. So it has a really nice structure. It feels really nice and sturdy. It's not too flimsy. As you can see, it stands up really nice on its own. So yeah, very cute bag. We're super excited about this one. And yeah, this is our bag of the month. So last week we had a few people ask if we had any bag kits, so we thought we would share this one on here this week. Awesome, okay. And since we're about halfway through, we'll go ahead and do our first giveaway, which is this really fun cabin panel, which I'll show off again here while you all are entering. So you can enter now just at the top of the screen. You can enter the giveaway. So there are 3 little blocks here. They're kind of placemat sized panels, nice little rectangles. 3 different sort of nature scenes. And I believe this is from Michael Miller, actually. So it feels very nice. So these would be super fun to add into any project that you may be working on that has some sort of wildlife elements, or maybe cabin or lake themed. A little boat there. Could do some fishing. Yeah, really nice. So we'll have this up in the corner of your screen there. Looks like we've got a few more minutes left, so maybe while that's going, we could do another mystery bag while we're waiting for the giveaway for everyone to enter. So this one is number 5, and this one is the reproduction / Civil War era style fabric. So we've got 5 fat quarters in here, and we will start it off at $6. So some really gorgeous, sort of more traditional style fabric. We've got a bid from Jan. Thank you, Jan. Beautiful, more rich, earthy tones, which is usually kind of more that style. Got a couple more bids. I think it was Lexi and then Darlena. And last few seconds here. Okay, congratulations, Darlena. So we'll show these beautiful fabrics off. First up, we've got this gorgeous green. Another beautiful foliage print, like a nice gold color. More of a warm golden yellow, the small print. Getting a little bit lighter with this one, more of a yellowish tan background. And this really nice print as well, kind of like almost like a rusty color, burnt orange, kind of red tone. Really nice. Perfect. I'm glad you like it. Wonderful. Okay. So we've got 1.5 minutes left on the giveaway. So anyone who hasn't entered can go ahead and enter. This is just our middle of the point giveaway, so anybody can enter this one. So if you want to do so, just click the little giveaway button at the top there. Okay, next up is Pretty Florals, which is number 6. This one has just some really gorgeous, sweet florals in here with some other sort of mixed prints. We'll go ahead and start this one off at $6. So some really pretty, sweet florals in this bundle. Got a bid from TJ. Thank you so much. Last 10 seconds. Hope we've got a bid from Lori. Back to TJ. And back to Lori. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Lori is the winner. Thank you so much. Okay. So we've got this sweet floral here, some blues and pinks and sort of peachy colors. Nice little plaid, leaf print, sort of a peachy tone, and another floral. And it looks like we are drawing our winner. Okay, and Sharon is our winner for the giveaway. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy this cool little lake panel here. So thank you so much. Okay. And next up, we've got a few other sort of random items here today. We do have some wool. We've had a couple requests for some wool, so we've got a couple little packs of them today. First up, we'll do the woolly chunks, which is from the In the Patch Designs. It comes with 5 different about 9 by 10 inch wool pieces. Beautiful little color scheme. So you've got a nice little neutral, so you're black there, and then a nice sort of green, a goldy yellow, a beautiful sort of cornflower blue, and then a nice little orange tone, kind of a like butternut squash color. So for those of you that like to do any wool applique or different sort of wool projects, these are very nice wool pieces. Nice color scheme. I think that kind of gives you a nice amount to work with. And then we also have some little wool charms. So these are little 5 by 5 inch pieces. There are a few different sort of textures or prints, weaves. I'm not quite sure what the proper term is. But the first one is kind of just like a solid color. And then you get more of a little print here. This one's almost more of a plaid-like print. And you have this beautiful sort of textured print here. And more of like a tweed-like look. So these are gorgeous. This one is kind of like a raspberry color. You have five 5 by 5 inch squares. These are very nice if you like to do wool applique and you just need the smaller pieces to just cut out like little petals or just little details that you're then going to go back and do any hand applique. So that one's very nice. Like I said, more of a raspberry color. And then you have this one here in more of a teal blue. Again, you've got the same sort of different prints. So this one is the sort of solid. You've got the stripe. You've got more of that sort of herringbone print. Nice sort of chevron style. Oh. And then that sort of really cool sort of textured print there. Oh, thank you, Jan, for purchasing the teal one. So we'll set that one aside. So we still have the raspberry and the little wool chunks over here in the variety of color. Okay, thank you so much. We'll move along here. I think that was everything in there. So we'll do some more fabric. So last week, this one was so popular that we thought we would put it up here again. This is the Bear Camp Trail collection from Clothworks. It's an adorable sort of camping bear themed fabric. We were saying it's very Pacific Northwest, so it's very fitting for here where we're at. So there's this beautiful blue with the different tents and the moon, and you can kind of spot Bigfoot in there as well occasionally. You've got the print here with the different wood grain. I think last week we called them, what did we call them? Tree slices?
Yes.
Or something, tree slices with the cute little squirrels. And then a nice little plaid print in that really nice sort of deep orange. This is the main print, which is so cute. You have the different bears and all sorts of different sort of things on here. It'd be a fun little I Spy print. Bears, mushrooms, squirrels, tent, camera, all sorts of cute things on there. Another little plaid, but in the blue. And then these guys are just so cute. This one's a nice brown background. But you've got the cute little bears. And then again, all of the cute little things around them. So this one is adorable. More tree slices. And then the little boot tracks. So this one is very cute as well. So we thought we would put a couple more of these up here just in case anybody who missed out last week wanted to grab a little bundle as well. There are 8 fat quarters here, so a nice amount to do a fun little project, a little kids quilt or something else. Yeah, I think we still have that one. The brown trees with the squirrels and the bear camp trail line.
With the tree slices.
With the tree slices. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go grab that one so we can do a yard of that one as well. Okay, perfect. So while we go grab that one, we'll just wait here a moment. And we do still have more fat quarter bundles. So if anybody wanted to grab one of the bundles, these are still available. The only thing about this line is I have a hard time putting the name together, Bear Camp Trail. I want to say Bear Trail Camp or Camp Bear Trail, or I always get it mixed up. Okay, so we'll leave these ones over here while we wait for the other fabric. I think that might be it. So here's the brown one. It looks like we have a tan one too. So if you'd like to see the tan, we can show you that one also. But here's the brown. So what we'll do is we'll just pop up the like we usually do, the sort of miscellaneous yardage listing, and we'll have you get a yard of this one.
And again, we have plenty of yardage, so if anyone else is interested, I'll run it again, but there's no need to bid this up.
Perfect, okay. And then we'll run it just one more time in case anybody else wants it, like Michael said. But yeah, only one person has to bid at a time. Like I said, we only do that just to make sure that we're keeping track of inventory, so no need to, we'll do it again for whoever wants it. So TJ is gonna get this one, perfect.
And we'll do it one more time.
Yeah, we'll just run it one more time just in case anybody else would like any. I'll show it up close. That's an adorable little fabric. Okay, perfect. And then we grabbed this one too, just in case anybody interested in the tan version.
I'll run it real quick just in case.
And while we're doing that, I'll make a note of for TJ and Jan. Okay, perfect. Okay. couple more lines that we have today, but I'll go ahead and actually do some more mystery bags first. Number 7 is another sort of more juvenile prints, sort of more ocean themed. So really cute prints in this one. I think are going to be really cute. Oh, and Yvonne said they're in Thailand. That's amazing. That's so cool. Thank you for joining us all the way over there. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Shipping might be a little expensive, so.
We'll ship it to your address on file. But that is very cool. Thank you so much for watching us while you're all the way over there. That's amazing. You'll be home in a week. That makes sense. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and start number 7 here. Like I said, it's sort of a kids' ocean theme. So we will start this one off at $6. There are 5 different fat quarters in here. Very fun prints. I think this one is adorable. So whoever gets this one is going to be really pleased, I think. We had a bid from Beth, I believe, and then Lori, and then TJ. And last few seconds here, we got a bid from Lori. Last few seconds again. And Lori is our winner. Thank you so much. Okay, very cute prints in this one. Super excited about this one. First up, you have this cute little pink print, metallic gold ocean creatures. Some cute little dolphins on a pink background. And some more little sea creatures. And I believe some of these are actually glow in the dark as well. So that'll be really fun. Some cute little manta rays. And kind of a more whimsical one here with some mermaids. So very cute, fun fabrics in this one. So hopefully you can do something really fun with those ones. Okay. Next up, we have number 8, which is kind of a wild card. This one is sports. So if you have maybe a grandson or granddaughter who is into sports, this would be a really fun one. Again, there are 5 fat quarters in here, and we will start it off at $6. Could also do something maybe more masculine. If you have like a guy that likes more sports. I have a bid from Beth here. Last few seconds on this one. Okay, congratulations. Okay, this one's kind of fun. We've got some baseball bats, some baseball, a nice little plaid, some more baseball, and a couple little blender prints to go with it. That one kind of looks like little baseballs. So very fun little set. Okay, and now a couple more lines, new lines of fabric that we just got in. We showed these ones this morning as well. This first one, thank you, Beth, or Bethan. Let us know how you prefer, I'm not sure, or Beth Ann. Let us know what your name is in the comments so we can thank you properly, I guess. Okay, so this one here is the newest line from Art Gallery. This is Fresh Linen. So you've got this cute little print here. Looks like you've got different sort of sheets and tablecloths sort of airing out in the afternoon. Cute little cats and birds and things. Very sweet. You've got some really beautiful floral prints. This one kind of has like a rain effect to it, like spring rain. All in very sort of cool, sort of soothing color palette. Some blues and lavenders, fresh greens. And thank you, TJ, for purchasing one of these bundles. This is one of my favorites. You've got the cute little sort of dandelion seeds on this one.
I'm gonna freeze for 1 second. Just need to fix something.
Okay, there we go, much better. This one is one of my favorites. It's got this beautiful lavender background with these really pretty dogwood tree flowers. And I really, really like this one too. Beautiful blue, sort of like a grayish blue tone with these larger florals. Really beautiful print. So that is fresh linen. There are 7 fat quarters in here, so we do have one more available if anybody else would like to grab one as well. I think this one is very sweet. It's going to be a perfect sort of spring collection. Okay, perfect. Moving along here. We've got another line of fabric and some more mystery bags. So we'll go ahead and do the mystery bags. Number 9 is sort of more of a muted floral with different prints collection. So if you like more deeper tones, more rich colors, but still like the floral, this one is going to be perfect for you. We've got 5 fat quarters in here, and we'll start it off at $6. Got a bid from TJ, and then Angie, who bid Shannon, and back to TJ. And last 10 seconds. So got a few bids there again. Sharon has the top bid. Last 5 seconds here for this one. And Sharon is our winner. Congratulations. Okay, so some beautiful fabrics here. You've got this gorgeous small floral print. Got a little blender in here as well that matches that red. Another sort of sweet floral. Another cute little plaid. Matches the colors, and one that kind of has more of a foliage print. Some berries, robins. Very cute. Awesome, so thank you so much. Okay, and the last mystery bag of the day is number 10. This one is a patriotic theme. So we've got some red, white, and blues in here, some other more patriotic motifs and such. So we will start it off at $6. Okay, we've got a bid from Lori. And a bid from Angie. Last 10 seconds here. Oop, another bid from Lori. And back to Angie. Back to Lori. And back to Angie. Okay, last 5 seconds here. Okay, congratulations, Angie. Thank you so much. Got some really awesome patriotic prints here. So you got this one, nice blue background with different sort of historical things on there. A nice little plaid with some stars. A nice light background with some red stars. This one has some stripes, some little other sort of more floral, red, white, and blue color scheme, and another one of those sort of sketchy looking, like sketchbook style. Thank you. Prints here. So very fun. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, and the last fabric collection is this one here from Dear Stella. This one is kind of fun, a little more kind of woodlandy, kind of more of that cottage core look, very fun and sort of nature-like. So first up we've got this cute little mushroom print with different leaves and different things on here. It kind of looks like those like nature journals. You've got this nice little blender here. This is the blender they use for the collection. This one here that has the little owls and the little moths and butterflies. Kind of a cool print. The ferns. Some more of these little moths, and I'm not sure, some other sort of little insect on there too. Another print with more of just like the mushrooms, more foliage in this one with more ferns and different things. Like I said, it kind of has that nature journal look to it. More of the little dot print that we have here. And we've got this really sweet print here. You've got the different sort of fawns and bunnies with that really gorgeous foliage around it. Thank you, Jan, for purchasing one of these ones. We do have a couple here, so we've got one more available if anybody else wants the other one. If nobody takes it, I will probably be taking it, so someone please, someone else please take it. I think it's really cool. It's a really fun, more modern collection. I like how you've got the moon and the stars in this one. Very cute. So there are 8 fat quarters here. So a really nice collection here. It's nice because sometimes when you get these collections, they'll only do like, you know, a few main prints, and it's not really enough to do a lot with, but they really sort of gave you a lot of different prints to work with, especially adding those blenders in there. So I think this one turned out very nicely. So there's one more available of those if anybody would like to purchase the other one. Okay. Well, we will set these ones aside and we'll pull out our buyer's giveaway. So our buyer's giveaway is this fun collection from Benartex. It's the Grillin' and Chillin' line. You've got kind of a barbecue grilling theme. So some fun little vegetable prints, different sort of condiments and fun little jars and things, hamburgers, hot dogs. These would make adorable little pot holders or oven mitts, or even a cute little grill tools case. I've seen those before. And while we're waiting for everyone to enter the giveaway, if there's any other questions or you want to see something again from our shop, I know we have a couple things on there that we've had previously, or if you just missed some fabric at the beginning of the show and you'd like to see it now, just let me know in the comments. Or if...
I was thinking at the very beginning we showed Tranquility while people are still kind of
Yes.
cycling in, so some people might have missed it.
Let's see, I've got it right here. Yeah, so we showed this one at the very, very beginning, so not everyone may have seen it. It is a different... Ooh, thank you, Yvonne, for purchasing that other wool bundle. So yeah, we've got this newest collection called Tranquility from Kim Deal from Henry Glass. It's this gorgeous floral in different colors. You've got a sort of rainbow of color here. You've got 3 neutrals, so that light sort of beige tan to that beautiful rich brown. A couple aqua tones, so you've got the light aqua and the deeper, a little bit darker aqua. A nice teal background. This one is a really nice sort of vibrant olive color, olive green. And you've got your darker green, more of like a mossy green. A really light, almost like minty green color. And I think these were meant to kind of be blenders with some of her other collections, just so if you were looking for a specific color and you wanted to add it in, she gave you lots of options. So you could use this as a stash builder, or you could do, I've seen they gave a couple of mock-up patterns to use with it, and sort of more of this beautiful rainbow ombre style, using the same print, which is kind of fun. So there are 12 fat quarters here, so quite a bit to work with. And I mentioned earlier, this is actually the entire collection. So it's the 12 bolts of fabric, or 12 different SKUs. So you've got one in each color in this cute little bundle here. So 12 fat quarters. So that one is kind of fun. And yeah, we showed it at the very beginning. So just want to make sure that everybody got a chance to see this one. I actually really like the color palette. I think it's very, very nice. Not too bright for Civil War, but still a little bit, little more vibrant than some of the other more muted tones. Okay. And we've got about 40 seconds left for the giveaway, so anybody who hasn't entered yet, go ahead and you can click the enter giveaway button at the top, and you'll be entered to win the little fat quarter bundle here. Ooh, and thank you for purchasing the Tranquility bundle. I missed the username.
There's a Let me look. Flanigad. That's definitely not the preferred pronunciation.
Well, thank you so much for purchasing that bundle.
Could be Flanagan. That might be it.
Possibly. You can now enter our giveaway if you would like to, just at the top of the screen there. Oh, and it looks like we are out of time, so it's drawing the winner. And TJ is our winner. Congratulations, TJ. Thank you so much for watching today and participating. So we will add this to your order. Perfect. Okay, well that is all of our stuff today. Yes, thank you so much. Unless there's anything else that anyone would like us to search for, anything that you saw in our videos or in our shop, then I think we are all set, and we'll try to find somebody to raid.
All right. Let's see. Oh, our Facebook name is Quilting Bee Spokane. If you look that up, we'll be the first. We should be the first to pop up. And yeah, we do a lot of posts on there, and then obviously the live videos we do every Wednesday morning.
Yeah, those are very fun. And it should have the same icon as our whatnot icon as well. So I think on Facebook, I think it's the same.
On Facebook, well, the icon is just our logo, which is the quilting bee in purple letters, but our cover image is the same as this picture.
That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I feel like it's pretty distinctive. You
Yeah.
can usually find us pretty easily. Yvonne asked the sizes of the iron covers. That is a good question. I was gonna look this up because I don't know if there's standard iron or if they were the larger size for more of like a quilting ironing board. They're the Alicio. I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick. I think it's this one right here. There's the two styles, the iron style and the floral style. They're 15 by 54, which I think is a standard ironing board, right? I'm pretty sure it's just a standard ironing board.
Standard ironing board is 54 by 15.
Yep, so just a standard ironing board size. So if you just have a standard ironing board, the covers would fit just fine. But if you have like the extra wide ironing boards like that you can get for quilting, it will not fit, I don't think. So yeah, 15 by 54. And you can always give the store a call as well later on if you want to check back in on that, because we have a few of them, so you have a little bit of time if you want to think about it. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, and maybe we could even do a couple of those next week on next week's show, because I think we could definitely do those too. So yeah, awesome. Perfect. We love recommendations as well. You always let us know if there's anything that you would like beforehand, and we can always add it to the shop before our shows. So thank you to everyone who maybe is new around here. We do these every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So we would love it if you would join us again. You can go onto our page and bookmark next week's show as well. We have that already lined up. So if you want to join us again, we would love that. So yeah, awesome.
All right, so found someone who some of you might recognize for us to raid. Storming Night. What's
Stormy
her?
McKnight?
Yes. She buys from us every once in a while, so figured we'd give her some love right back. So say hi to her for us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much and have fun.